Hey everyone, I'd just like to make a quick video about containers. Containers, you get them from combat missions, you can get them from events, you can get them from campaigns, and you can also get them from the daily XP earned, which resets every day. This is not base XP, this is the XP you get after modifiers. And if you get 2,000, you get your first container. If you get 12,500, you get your second container. Get 37,000, you get your third container, and then that will reset every day, and you can start that again. If you do, then you'll get this notification here that not only is there some number of containers, but it'll show this gold container. And that means that you can collect a container. So you have to click collect container. If you don't do this, it will automatically select a type of container at the end of the day. But if you click it now, you can select between all of these types. Like I said, if you don't select it by the end of the day, it'll select between these top four. So these are the options that you have. You may not have them all unlocked immediately. More economic rewards, more signals, more camouflages, more coal, and try your luck. Basically, the more economic rewards increases the chances that you're going to get credits instead of signals or camouflages or coal or economic bonuses. Um, but usually, actually, this is a really bad one to take. If you really need credits immediately, maybe, but actually, usually not, because the value of the 50,000 that you get in every economic slot is less than the value of signals or coal. So I would recommend going for either more signals or more coal. More camouflages might be interesting if you haven't unlocked all the camouflages and you just want to have some aesthetic choices. The value of the camouflages that you get is not that high, just like the value of the economic rewards, the credits directly that you get. The signals that you can get are actually quite valuable. If you use signals and you're low on signals, definitely consider going more signals. If you've managed to get a lot of signals from other methods, then you may not need them and you can go more coal. More coal is really nice because the coal resource is used in a lot of things that you can only get through either coal or premium currency like doubloons. Uh, so you can get premium ships, you can get premium commanders, you can get the rare upgrades for your ships. So usually I would select more coal or more signals. The other option is to go with try your luck. Try your luck is less rewards than the others, but what it'll do is it'll give you 3 times the rate of drop chance for a super container, and a super container can contain all sorts of different things: coal, premium time, or a premium ship. It has maybe I think a 1.5 chance of dropping a premium ship every super container, and if you uh, so basically the way the super container works is that there's a counter from 0 to 100 and it'll randomize from 0 to 100, and every container you open gives you 1.5 ticks on that counter, and once you get above that number on the counter you get a super container instead of one of these containers. If you use your try your luck, you'll get 4.5 ticks on the progress, and then once you get your super container, and then it'll reset and you'll progress again. So if you do try your luck, you're basically trying to get the super container a lot quicker, which if you really want premium ships or premium time, this might be better. Keep in mind that the coal will also get you premium ships eventually, but at a more stable rate. So I haven't done the math. I'm not sure if try your luck. I mean, I guess it depends. Even with the math, it depends on what your preferences are. But I would say that more economic rewards is a really bad choice, and more camouflages only if you care about the aesthetic choices and you haven't unlocked them yet. But more coal, more signals. I usually go more coal. And so here I'll select, for instance, more coal, and I'll show you what that's like. So I get this container, and now I can open it. I also had 9 other containers I can open after this. You could open all containers if you like. It speeds up the process. You don't get the the thrill of seeing the container open, but it does save you a lot of time. You can also now view all containers, which means you can select which container you want to open first. Say you have some containers you don't want to open yet, you're saving them, like a container that includes premium time and you don't want to activate the premium time yet because you're not going to play anytime soon. You can actually just open the boxes that you know don't include premium time and open those first. Or if you wanted to open the smaller boxes first and save the best for last, or however you wanted to do it, you can do that now with this view all containers. So if I open this container, I'll open this coal container. It doesn't always give the same exact things. It has a guarantee of coal in the first slot, and then the second and third slots, there's some chance of coal. So you could get 2 coal, you could get 2 stacks of coal, you could get all 3. Each stack is 400 coal. In this case, I got some economic bonuses for credits and some elite commander XP, which could be used on any commanders. Like I said, 400 coal. It's pretty nice to have. I'll open another container. I'm not sure what it is. We'll see. Oh, another more coal container, and we'll see. Okay, so here we got again coal guaranteed in the first slot. Credits only 50,000 credits. It's not really that much. You will get that much from all other sorts of things easily. A lot of people do run low on credits somewhere in the mid game of them leveling through ships. If they do a lot of line ship leveling, then they will run out of credits and they'll think that getting the credits this way is a good idea. It really isn't. I think you're sacrificing too many other elements of the game to try and get credits here. If you want credits, go run a bunch of co-ops with no signals and just maybe a credit bonus and uh, preferably in the highest tier ship you have something that has secondaries or that you can fire a lot of rounds in. Usually gets you more credits. This is not a great way to get credits. The containers are not. And this is they also can give you free XP, which you can use on any both you can use on any ship to progress in the tiers, or you can use it actually on commanders if you don't have elite commander XP. It actually works for that too. So let's open another container and we'll see what happens. This is another more coal container. And this time, so I did get two stacks of coal. I got a stack in the third slot. If you look on the Warships wiki, it does now give you all of the drop rates exact. If you are curious, the statistical exact drop rates, it does show them on the World of Warships wiki. So I'll just open a couple more containers to give you a sense. Here's more signals, or sorry, more camouflages. And it gave me 1 camouflage of stripes, 1 camouflage of Gamescom. Now, this is why I'm saying the camouflage boxes aren't worth it. This one camouflage is worth like 20,000 credits to buy, 10,000 credits to sell. So it's even worse than the economic bonus slotting. So you're getting very little value here for the slot. And so I would say that unless you really don't have these things unlocked and you want them unlocked now, do not use the more camouflage boxes. I got one, I think, for a combat mission. I had no choice. So this is a gift box. It comes with usually a level 3 blue economic bonus. It used to give the special signals. Now it gives the level 3 economic bonuses. Here's another one got for a combat mission. This one gave Commander XP bonus. This one's more signals box. It guarantees signals in the first slot. India X-ray, which is a very valuable signal. 20 of these, I think, cost somewhere around 2 million credits. So 4 of them is worth a fifth of that, so 400,000 credits. So you can see here in this slot, I got 400,000 credits worth of, approximately 400,000 credits worth of signals, which is much better than 50,000 credits or the 10 or 20,000 credits I was getting from the camouflage boxes. Also got coal. You can get coal in the other boxes, just like you can get anything on in the other slots. The only slot that's guaranteed is the first slot. And then I also got some November Foxtrot signals, which are also fairly valuable. That's probably another 300,000 credits worth of signals right there. As for the value of coal, It's hard to say what the exchange equivalent is of coal, somewhat, because coal can be used for things that exchange credits cannot be. But to give it in some perspective, there are auctions in which you can pay exchange credits to get coal. And the last one, it was 64 million credits to get 50,000 coal. So basically, um, that means that each million of credits or so was about 1,000 coal. So that means that this 400 coal is worth over 400,000 credits. If you were to say in that usage of exchange how much this value of coal is. So I'll just open the remaining boxes here. This is a credits box, 50,000 credits guaranteed. And this is another credits box. And maybe I'll do one where I have a super container. I don't have one right now. And I'll show some other containers that they have. So this one gave me credits, and a credit bonus, which is probably some of the worst slotting there. I mean, I guess the credit bonus, I would say that's probably worth about 150,000 credits right there. Three of them, 50,000 each, so about. That's not bad. And that's containers.